How's it going, everybody? Dan here from TheDiamondMinecart, and today you join me in the Minecraft Snapshot, the new Minecraft Snapshot 12w34a. So last week I did a quick review on 12w32a, which features some of the stuff from Minecraft 1.4, and today we've got some more, quite a lot more new features for Minecraft 1.4. I'm going to go through a few of them today. So I've got this chest here of goodies. As you can see, I've got loads set up for you. The first one I'm going to go through actually is one that I forgot to go through from the last snapshot. So this was in the last snapshot, is Potion of Night Vision. So I'm just going to grab this and some milk as well. So as you can see, it's very dark out here. So if I drink this potion, suddenly it turns to day. So it's not actually turned to day as in the game. It's just makes you see in the dark. This also works underground too. So if I go underground and do some mining, it's really handy for that. So yeah, really handy stuff. So let me just get out of this hole and then I can take you through some more features. Just drink this milk. And milk cancels out potions, if you didn't know that before. So I'll put this back, and I guess first on the list are these new item frames. So these are what the new item frames look like. This is an empty one just here, and this is one with a diamond in. What you do is you grab an item. Let me just grab something. So this flint and steel. Grab this flint and steel and right click on it. You can put an item in there, and if you keep right clicking it, it rotates, which is really awesome. And when you hit it, the item comes out. So it's a really cool thing for adventure maps. Another cool thing. And the way to make the item frames in normal survival mode is you need leather and sticks. So you put a piece of leather in the middle and you grab some sticks, put them all the way around the outside, and that gets you your your item frame, sorry. So that is that. So let me just quickly grab the next thing on the list. So now in Minecraft, in this snapshot, sorry, 12w34a, you can dye leather armor. You can only do this with leather armor. You can't do it with anything else. What you need is a dye of any color. So that's any kind of dye you like. Grab a piece of it, put it in the same recipe as a piece of leather armor, and you get a dyed piece of armor. So I'm going to quickly put that on me. I'm going to do the trousers as well. So if I put the leather pants in there and grab them out, I now have 2 bits of dyed armor. So if I quickly go to this view, you can see it's now turquoise or cyan or whatever you want to call it. This works with every single color, every different piece of armor. So that's a really cool addition too. Up next we have, let's just do this farming bit. So we've got some new farming materials, which are potatoes and carrots. So let me grab all these. Potatoes and carrots are dropped. They're a new item which are dropped by zombies when you kill them. So when you kill them, you get a potato or carrot. They're quite rare, so they don't drop every time. But what you can do is, instead of getting seeds for these, you just properly plant them straight away. So if I plant some of these, plant some carrots too, quickly grab myself some bone meal, and I'll be able to grow these. And this is what they're like fully grown. So you grow these as normal, just like any other crop. Oh, fell in the water. Yeah, and you harvest them and you get some potatoes too. Oh, I'm in creative mode, so it's not going to work. But when you break it, the carrots and potatoes will come out. And also, if you go over to here, you can make a thing called a golden carrot. So what you need is golden nuggets, and you put them all the way outside a carrot, and you get this golden carrot. Now, I'm not sure what it does. I don't think it does anything in particular as of yet. It's a pretty hilarious little image there, actually. It looks kind of gross when you're waving it around. But anyway, that's how you make a golden carrot. They all replenish health. All of them you can eat, and you can actually get poisonous potatoes as well. So the poisonous potatoes are randomly generated when you harvest your crops. So you could get a poisonous potato. When you get that, you do recover some health, like 1 or 2, and then you get poisoned at the same time. So kind of like a piece of rotten flesh. It works like that. So up next, we have all of this good stuff. So you can get plant pots now, which is really awesome. Let me paste one down. It just looks like a little square, but you can put cool little plants in. So there is a cactus. Let me just grab a flower to show you what a flower looks like in the plant pot thing. So they're really cool. You can grow things in the plant pots, make your as you can see, it already looks quite nice with the picture frames and stuff. It's all good stuff. What else have we got? Oh yeah, to make a plant pot, you just take some bricks and you put it in a V shape, just like a bucket. That grabs you a plant pot. Another update is corner stairs. So if I quickly just walk over here, let me set it back to night actually. Time set 18,000. So back in night, and let me just quickly. So what you do is you just put stairs like this in a corner. So if you put one here, and then you have to be facing the right way, because if you put it here, it won't work. So you have to face this way, and now it will connect up like a corner stair. So that is going to look really, really nice on when you're making your bases. Oh, I ruined that one. When you're making bases, you can make cool adventure maps look even better now. So yeah, that's really cool. It's just like this. So yeah, that can work with any type of stair. So any stair, I've chosen brick for this one, but it doesn't matter what kind of stair it is. So that's a really nice addition. Let me just put these back. Oh, I forgot to say as well, where you're dyeing, when you can dye armor, you can also dye wolf collars as well. So when you put a collar on a wolf with a bone, like when you like tame it with a bone, you can right click on them while holding a certain color dye, and their collar will go that color. So next we have, yeah, let's go for this. This is another thing that has been added. It's kind of cool. You can now make cobble or mossy cobble wall. So how you do that is you get some cobblestone and put it like you do as a fence, and you'll get 6 of those, and they look really awesome. They have the same rules as walls, as fences do. You can't jump over it, you can't jump out of it. So it's just a really nice way to outline your base, basically. Outline your base, make cool things, add a nice wall to your garden, anything you like. So you can trap pigs and stuff in here too. It's all good stuff, all good stuff. And the mossy one looks like this. So yeah, really, really cool stuff. Up next, we have... I've done the wall, I've done this, I've done this. The arrows. So what has also been made is this, which is a wooden button. So they haven't got the recipe for it yet, because the traditional button recipe is 2 bits of smooth stone on top of each other, but obviously that's not going to work, is it? Because that sticks. So they haven't got a recipe for it yet, but they have got buttons. So if I press this normally, the redstone torch will go out. But if I fire an arrow at it, this is the best special thing about wooden buttons, is that when you fire an arrow at it, it activates the button until you take the arrow out, which is really, really awesome. You can make some really cool stuff for adventure maps with that. You can just fire the arrow and get something to activate. Reminds me a lot of Archer Hero, the special like custom map they made a while ago. And that will stay on until the arrow fades. I think it's after 5 minutes, or you go and collect it. So yeah, really cool stuff there too. So not much left to go now. I have done that. I've got flint and steel, which will be a special ending. Okay, let's do this one quick. This is a nether portal, as you know, and these have been improved too. So now you can push friendly mobs through it. So mobs can now travel between the nether and here. So I spawn a few villagers and push them through. They'll instantly disappear. Go on, get in, get in. Get in. Get in. Why aren't you doing anything? Let me just get out creative. That might be it. Oh, no. See, they've gone. They're gone. They're gone. Let me do that again. I think it just lagged a little bit. If you push him in, or if they walk in. Yeah, look. He's gone. Now, if we go through the nether portal, they will meet us on the other side, which is really, really cool. That also means you can get stuff like creepers in the nether, which is going to be really scary. There you go. They'll instantly go back and forth when you push them through. So yeah, that's really, really cool. I'm lagging and quite a bit. Wait for that lag to go. There we go. So yeah, that's really awesome. He's gone back through, so we'll meet them back on the other side. You can get pigs, cows, anything, basically. But that does mean creepers will now be in the nether, which is another thing to add to the nether. Oh. So yeah, we'll let them ponder their visit from the nether. And I've got a couple more things to show you. Potion of invisibility is now a new thing as well. So let me just put that egg back in there. That's really cool too. What you do is you just drink it and you will turn invisible. So the only thing is armor doesn't go invisible. If I took all this armor off, I'll now become completely invisible apart from the thing that I'm holding in my hand. Now the rules with this is that if you go past a mob, they won't like come after you. If you go past a creeper, they won't come after you. But if you touch them, they will come after you. So that's a cool little thing to be added into Adventure Maps 2. If you drink the milk, then it will go back to normal as with the other potion we tried earlier. Now, second to last thing, I've built this cool little room here. I'm not sure how well this is going to go because I haven't tried it, but I'm going to spawn some creepers up in here. Oh yeah, I'm in peaceful. One sec. So let me just spawn some creepers into this little place here. And the best thing about this is there's a splash potion of invisibility. So if I throw them at this, you can get invisible mobs now. So those will explode. They will definitely explode. And I'll show you that at the end. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. After I show you this. But there's one more thing. If I go into... Why am I invisible? Yeah, I got affected by that. I must have got hit by the splash. So where's the milk? Let me quickly drink the milk. Turn myself back to visible. And I need to set myself up here. I need to go on hard, because they've now made hard even harder. If that's... I'm not sure if anyone wanted that, but you know, it's cool. I've got this flint and tinder, or flint and steel, whatever you want to call it. And another addition to hard mode specifically is that fires now spread really quickly. So if I set this alight, it's now going to spread really quick, and this rainforest is going to be up in flames really, really fast. And I'm going to have to end it pretty soon after this, because I'll see a significant FPS drop. As look, oh my god, that's going to be so devastating. That's so crazy. If I just set up another one here. That's just 2 blocks of fire. And look what it's done to the place. Oh my lord. So you can really do some damage here. You can just imagine that in your normal survival mode, just something setting fire, like lava, and it's just going to spread like wildfire. So yeah, that's really, really crazy. My FPS are dropping quite considerably, so I'm going to end it soon. But first, oh look, that's ended. So let me get one more splash of invisibility to show how these creepers do actually work. So that's going to create some really interesting adventure map stuff too. And some mishaps in survival if you happen to create some invisibility and splash it on them. So wow, that fire's really spread just from 2 bits of fire that's been. And it leaves like quite nice grass too. So you can really clean up like some rainforest areas if that's what you want to do. There is one more thing in this called the Wither Boss, which I haven't set up quite yet, but that will come in a video in a couple of days. So there is one more feature. It's a special new boss, just like the Ender Dragon, but it's much harder, much scarier, and much more destructive. So I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. This has been Dan here from TheDiamondMinecart from the new Minecraft Snapshot 12w34a, sorry, and you can get it in the description below. And I'm just going to show you how these creepers work with Invisible Potion. So, see you later! This completely lagged my game. But as you can see, the creepers were invisible and they just completely destroyed me. So, thanks for watching again, and I will see you next time.